Hello, and welcome back to Kasten am Mittwoch.
With Jakob and Kai. Welcome back.
Yeah, nice. Welcome back. It's 1:50. I'm in Berlin. Kai is in Witten, as
Yes.
usual.
I am actually in another room because the heater broke
yeah, true.
last week. My heater in the office broke, so
Shit.
and it's still super cold here. So
Yeah, that's
gotta swap to the
unfortunate.
home office.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah. When the weather is not playing along, you have to move. Can't
Yeah,
tell
it's
you.
not an excuse. It's not an excuse. You still have to design. Come on, focus.
True.
Yeah, how you doing, Jakob?
Good. I'm pretty good. What is it today? Sunday, right? Yeah. The days blend together when you don't have to really work. It's kind of weird. Yeah, what happened? Like Friday was the Teufel, end of the Teufel workshop. Yeah, here, Jakob.
Yeah, so you worked actually.
Yeah. So it wasn't supposed to be like that, I guess. It was really unclear. It was like the first Teufel workshop. Well, that's what they said, that it was like the first one. And it was, I can't really tell what we did, like completely, but I can share what it was about. Do you know this speaker here?
With some renderings.
My screen here. Do you know this speaker here? The Mind speaker?
I don't know it. I mean,
The whole concept is like that it's repairable and sustainable, and that you can like open the front part and put every piece out, like the battery, the speaker, the PCB, and you can just repair it here, like this.
Is it actually on the market?
Yeah, it's on the market. It launched like, I don't know, 2 years back. Yeah, this is it.
That's actually sick.
This is a super cool product. They had it also there, and we could try it out and taken it apart. And then we worked on a different concept that was related to this one. So can't really tell you much. But that was pretty nice, and they hosted it like a competition a little bit, you know. There was like a prize in the end, but unfortunately we didn't win. Like my teammate and I. Was sad.
Oh, you didn't win?
No. But it's fine.
Who won though? Do you know?
Like 2 other group members. Most of them were software engineers, programmers, stuff like more like that from like the technical side. And this one guy was super talented. He has like 3D printer at home as well, and is like super into this stuff. But somehow it's always like you sit there in the presentation and be like, yeah, but sometimes it's just like nice use case, but if you put a smartphone in front of a speaker, it's not the smartest idea, you know. I can't, but there was
the whole concept.
Stuff like that when you think like, yeah, this sounds epic, but it's can't do it.
So it's like a nice future vision, but you see like it's not possible in the real world.
Yeah, or it's just like the use case is just like only because you want this use case, it doesn't mean that everybody wants this use case, or that this is not the right concept for this use case.
Yeah.
Sometimes
design for the.
Yeah. Good call actually, because there was also one guy who wanted to do everything in this speaker, like everything. I don't know, flying speaker.
And then we can put some like smart stuff in it, and then it can like you can turn it into a toaster when you don't need.
Yeah. And then it flies like a drone here.
Actually, toaster plus speaker, not a bad concept.
No, great idea, Kai.
Great idea.
No, but in general, it was really nice, and the Teufel team is super nice as well. They have a nice office, pretty sick.
Oh, you actually went to the office to do it?
Yeah, it's here in Berlin. Yeah, at the Gedächtniskirche, the Kudamm. Yeah.
Funny because kind of like Teufel. I only know Teufel because of this one dude. I think he's actually German, who's also, he's doing always like these flips. He's putting music super loud on his big Teufel speaker.
Yeah.
Is it even? Oh no, it's
I
JBL.
don't know. It's
Oh yeah, I think it's JBL. Ah, never mind.
I
But
know where
I thought
it's
it's Teufel.
I mean, to be honest, I like the Mind speaker. This is pretty cool, but the overall design language is not my favorite type or like how I would design. But anyway.
What speaker company is attracting you at the moment? What would you say in terms of how it looks? And like, it's not always about the looks, it's also about
the sound, of course, yeah. But actually, I don't have one. I mean, there's like a JBL flip. You see it there.
Yeah.
I think that's it's like the basic box and it's nicely done, but I still would change it if there was a better thing on the market. But do you have one favorite speaker company? I mean, Sonos is obviously nice, but I thought about like portable speakers, because Sonos is pretty nice, I think.
Yeah. I forgot the name, but like Beo.
What
How they called again?
Bang & Olufsen.
Yeah. Bang & Olufsen.
Interesting.
I mean, I definitely like some speakers they have, but it's like, it's super luxury. Yeah. I think a speaker costs like, I don't know, the portable one probably like 500 euros.
Oh yeah, but I never looked it up. But this famous one that it's just like a cylinder, but it goes a little bit. I don't know. I can also show. And it's just like I thought it was like 500, but it's like 3,000 euros. This one.
3,000 euros?
Yeah, it says here.
Wait, it's not showing for me, but.
Oh, the screen is not showing?
No.
But for me, it's here.
Maybe you have to do the good old Zoom trick. Go in and go out. Try it again.
You can't see the price, you mean?
No, I can't see anything, but maybe it's just a thing on my side. But they have this like super famous, which is kind of like a sculpture, a speaker, the Bio Lab 90. Do you know that one?
Yes. Noto did this, right? Or Noto worked on this as well, I think.
Yeah, maybe. But this one is like 160,000.
Yeah, I just saw it as well. This is crazy.
This is like.
Yeah.
I want to have that much money that I can spend 160 grand on a speaker.
On speaker. Yeah.
But yeah, I think like Bang & Olufsen is definitely like, in terms of design, they do something right. I mean, I don't like every speaker they do, but
yeah, I think it's a nice, like cohesive brand. But
then when we talk about speakers, we also have to talk about teenage engineering.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, it's also super expensive. Or have you heard about these Brutalist Transparent, I think is called the company?
Yeah.
They have like a transparent speaker where you only see I don't even know how it's called, these like round things where the sound comes out. But they have a transparent speaker, and then they also have a Brutalist speaker, which is basically some blocks connected to each other in a circle.
Yeah.
Which is
that's
kind
pretty
of fun
cool as well. For like a stationary speaker, I think it's pretty cool.
Which one, the transparent or?
Both, I think. It's a nice one. The Brutalist one is pretty cool. Yeah. How much is it though?
Yeah, it's also super expensive.
Nah, shit.
500, I think. No, 3,800. Oh.
Yeah, okay. Even more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's definitely in my budget.
Yeah, but this was it for me on this week. Deep dive a little bit into speaker stuff and like like a pitch. Yeah.
Sick.
How about you?
My week was also pretty good. Actually, I was back at football training the first time again, which is nice. But then I got sick over the weekend. A little down. But I worked a bit on like a new concept that I have with the Apple Watch, turning it into like a second smartphone thing. I don't want to share that much about it, but
Yeah, keep the audience hyped.
Yeah,
keep it in mystery.
The thing is, I don't know if you feel the same irk, but I'm like, okay, I want to share it so bad, but then on the other side, I'm always like worried. Okay, what if someone is like, it's not always like stealing, but some like it's like the same direction, and maybe like, okay, I'm launching the concept, but it's not super finished. Like it's always like this. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but the sense of it's not done yet. I don't want to finish it. But on the other hand, I'm like, okay, just share everything.
Maybe you have to do it like Nicholas Baker. You share it when you're actually 3 steps ahead already. You know?
Yeah, but is he really doing it? Sometimes it's like,
I don't know. I mean, if you really believe maybe in it, then I wouldn't share it now. But you know.
Yeah, but on the other end, it's also like once you share it, it's not that bad because in the end, you can also always get feedback and stuff like that, and like actually see if people like it or.
And I think maybe nobody will buy like not like a fake. This is like pretty far ahead. I would say that you have like.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, but it's in the end, it's like this thought of like, okay, I put this idea out and someone is just ripping it and selling it for like this huge amount of money. But in the end, it's never like that.
I don't think that will happen, actually.
Yeah.
I just want to see your concept, man. Just post.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll definitely prepare some videos about it. I wanted to make like a YouTube video about it with like all the process. And that's why I'm also considering not to post that much on Instagram, because once you see it, it's like taking like this hype around it. You know, like you already know what happened. Kinda.
Yeah, it's like a summary. Then the YouTube video feels like a summary.
Yeah.
But you know the small steps already. You mean like that because you saw it on Instagram.
Yeah. But I mean, in the end, maybe I'm just sharing something else, like that I will not share on YouTube. You know, like more towards the design process, and on YouTube it's more towards like the finished product and making a story around it.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good.
I'll buy it.
I will watch anything. That's fine.
No. Yeah, but that's what's been going on and during this week. And
nice.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And I also have a product to share, or 2 products to share.
I want to see. I don't have one this week, but you have pretty nice ones. I already know what it is, but please share it with
Yeah. I gotta say, big shout outs to Hugo. I think it's pronounced like this, or Hugo, from a designer from Logitech, who also listens to this podcast. Funny enough.
Pretty cool.
And he kind of sent me over some Logitech stuff. I remember we talked about like the MX3 that I showed.
The vertical one, right?
You as well. Oh yeah, you have it. That's perfect.
The MX Master,
Yeah, because they sent me the new the MX4.
It's the next one. Ah, nice.
And it's perfect because I forgot my MX3 in my office, and it's nice that you have yours because we can do like a little design comparison.
Yeah, you have the only thing I noticed directly. You have a different pattern, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that changed. If you look closely, looking from the top, they completely removed this section here that you have.
Yeah. I have this cutout from the wheel, right? And you don't have it.
Which I think is super nice because this makes this whole form so much simpler.
Yeah, that's true. It's nice.
When you just look at like this section, it looks so simple.
But this is also cut out, right? Now, this part where the pattern is at your thing, because I don't have it here. This part, I mean.
Yeah, true. Yeah. This is also a cutout.
But is it rubber? Is it still rubber everywhere here? This part?
Yeah, no. This is rubber. This cutout is rubber.
And the rest
And this is more like a like
matte
more like a
plastic.
plastic,
Okay, no, interesting.
which is, I mean, it doesn't feel that good
Mhm.
when it's in your hand, but it's, especially with the white mouse, it doesn't grasp so much dust or dirt, so it doesn't get that much dirty
Mhm.
or dirt in general. So it's easier to clean, definitely.
Nice, looks
But
pretty
this
cool.
section is also a cutout here. So this is rubber. This
Ah,
is
okay.
rubber.
I haven't seen it. Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, I gotta say, I really like this change here that they made. Like,
And it's
especially
also not going. The click wheels are not behind this edge anymore, right? They're like sitting. I mean, here,
which
you know
click
what I mean.
wheels?
These ones, the mouse thing.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
There's like a. Come on. Yeah, there's like a bigger gap here. This part. I mean, why is it focusing on me? This part.
Yeah, true. You have a bigger gap. That's true. Yeah, it's in general, it's everything is a bit more towards like making this whole mouse into like small little sections. And I feel like
Yeah, I
with the
think it works.
MX3 is more like, okay, how can we need something for this? Okay, let's just put in something there, and then
Yeah, okay. I still think this was intentional, but maybe it's.
yeah, obviously. Oh,
Yeah,
you never know.
But yeah. Can you show the side again, like the mouse wheel, the small mouse wheel?
Yeah.
Please, I want to see.
Yeah. This is the side.
Yeah, wait. I want to do the.
There's one
Do
button
this
more,
one.
I think. This one is new.
Yeah.
This one is rounded now, so in the old one it's like
Mhm.
a indent.
I think in
Indent, right?
general it feels just a little bit more modern. Maybe it's because of less like cuts, like smarter placement without all these like cuts for the parts. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And white is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Normally white feels cheaper, but in this case it feels really luxury. I have the feeling it's pretty cool.
If you put yours in the cam again, because I think with the old one I really liked this section where it goes around here and kind of connects with that. I think this one is not as good as the 3 in that section, but
yeah, I know what you mean.
it's just personal preference. But I gotta say, this pattern, it's probably like grasshopper. It's so well made. So it kind of indicates, I would say, water. Like once you put something on water, or
yeah, like this drops.
Something drops onto water and it creates like this.
But is it a button as well? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Or what is it indicating?
I don't know if it's
symbol?
actually a button, but it's like a haptic. There's like a little vibrator in it, so it gives you haptic feedback, which is pretty nice. I saw that you get feedback when you like rotate stuff and it like clicks, sort of. I haven't experienced it yet, but when you connect it, it has this like pulse vibration, like it kind of like a heartbeat.
Pretty cool.
That was nice.
Yeah.
So yeah,
nice product.
big win.
Big win.
Yeah, it's definitely. I gotta say though, from the bottom, it's only because, from the bottom, I think the 3 is definitely better.
But it also seems smaller. I mean, it also depends on how far I hold away from the camera. But
yeah, it's smaller.
The MX Master 3 is way bigger.
Yeah. The focus was definitely not on the bottom, but yeah.
Nice.
And I also got the
there's more.
MX keys. I don't know if you have you ever tried those?
No. This is nice. I had a Logitech keyboard as well at Pong, but it was like the small version.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's called.
Yeah.
But this
I actually used one as well at Gillette back then, and I was so impressed that I was like, okay, you guys have to send me like a key. Like I was actually looking for keys because I was still using the small MacBook keys, but I don't know, they don't have the right angle, or it doesn't feel that comfortable to type on those. They definitely look super nice. I needed something with a number. MX keys. MX keys S. And it's super heavy, I gotta say. Nice. It's super heavy. But it feels pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice as well.
And some things that I really like is...
Wait, yeah.
Oh shit, it's so hard to... But you kind of see like how it's bended on the button.
Yeah, I mean, I think
they did a really good job on that one.
Yeah, that's true. But I think the Apple keyboard is actually also...
No, the Apple is not like that. Bro, look at that.
I mean, on the... Yeah, not like this, but I think they still have it. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Pretty clean.
And here the racetrack with the delete button. That one's not very, very nice. Very, very nice.
Can you show the back side?
Yeah.
Can you remove this part? No, right? It's like a...
I think you can kind of open this one. I don't know how though.
Yeah, I mean, you don't
I think you can remove
the white part there. Yeah, but in general, I think it looks pretty nice. Also, the combination. Is it plastic? No.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask. Like, if you... I think this top section is a metal plate that's wrapped around, and you can kind of see like here on the edge,
like plastic.
It ends at some point, and then it's turning into, or then like the base is plastic. Smart move, I would say, because then it's still kind of cheap, but it still feels premium.
I think it's
but I have no clue, like, why is this so heavy? There has to be something in it that, like, there has to be, like, I think they put weights in it.
I have no clue. I can't.
Which I definitely like it, that it's heavy. It definitely feels more premium. But I wonder if they put in weights.
Okay, here it says it's 0.8 kilogram.
Is that a lot?
I don't know. I'm really bad with weights. I can't tell.
It's almost 1 kilogram.
Yeah, I don't know if that is heavy or not for like a keyboard. I can't imagine. I have to rely on your gut feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
But this was nice that you have this setup now.
Yeah, it's definitely a huge upgrade. I mean, I think I'm gonna rotate between the vertical one and the MX4 now, because I kind of fell in love with the vertical one.
Aha, told you.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. And as you said, it's so weird once you work with a vertical mouse for a bit and then switch back to the normal one. It's such a weird feeling.
Completely new hand position again.
Yeah. It's kind of like drinking with your other arm.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried this?
Yeah. It's super hard.
It's super hard.
Drinking with your left arm in bed when you try to sip water, like this, and you just spill your thing over your head.
When you have a bad hangover, try to sip water.
That's true. Yeah. But that's for the products of the week, I would say.
Yeah.
Nice thing. Okay. Should we jump in the main big news?
Should we end it? It's so beautiful outside. Let's go outside.
Yeah, let's go out.
Cut this episode.
They're all playing basketball here downstairs all the time.
How old are they?
I don't know. 12, 13, 14.
At what age would it be too weird to ask if you can join? Like 6 is pretty young.
6 is weird, yeah. No, I think it would be fine.
In the end, if you
maybe they're 15 or something.
Yeah.
I just want a ball, I just want to go outside. Have a good time.
Have a good time.
Yeah, but should we jump in the main topic we have? Or not the main topic, but pretty big news.
Pretty big product launch.
Pretty big, say it fast. Pretty big product launch.
Pretty big product launch. Pretty big product launch.
Pretty big product launch. I think that was.
This is actually nice wording. Pretty big launch. Yeah, because we worked together with Johnny Ive and Marc Newson on the new Ferrari concept.
Yeah, we're the first ones to share. Nobody knows yet.
Yeah, nobody knows.
worked on this
That-
as well.
This is still like a draft from the zine, so it's not actually online. It's like Jakob has the link to a draft site.
And the names are wrong. Johnny Ive should be Kai and Marc Newson is
Mark
me.
Newson
I
is
don't know
Jakob.
what they did.
Yeah, no, we're joking.
Yeah, but this is a new collaboration from, or not like a collaboration, but Johnny Ive and Marc Newson and their design studio, Lau From, made this interior for Ferrari.
Yeah.
For Ferrari's first electric car. Okay, I also didn't know this one. And
No?
it's really focusing on this physical, or like the comeback of physical buttons, and that, yeah, to fight the touch screens in cars, I would say. Well, this is like what they also say in here, and I think this is perfect because
Oof.
first of all, it's like a nice design and it's like really clean, and like the physical comeback, we need that, I think. Like the physical comeback of buttons in cars, or like in general physical buttons, it's like a pretty good step in the right direction.
Yeah, I mean, you've been saying it for years in this podcast, so they finally listened.
Yeah, man, we did this. They just ripped off our ideas.
Imagine Johnny Ive just casually listen to our podcast and be like, "Oh, Jacob's saying it again. We have to bring like the physical buttons."
And then he's doing it, and it's like, I did the physical.
And on the electric car lounge, they're like, "Yeah, thanks again for Jakob saying it in the design podcast, custom info. Shout out, physical buttons are back."
Yeah, no, but I mean, Johnny Ive is great. Marc Newson as well. It's pretty crazy. But do you want to first share your thoughts on this? Because I have a but.
Yeah, I also have a but. But
first share your thoughts, maybe the good ones.
Yeah, we do like sandwich critique.
That's right. Do you want an image where I should stop?
So first of now, you can just go through like maybe like the first one where you see the whole interior. I think this is like. So first of all, I think it's definitely like one of the most beautiful interiors of a car I've ever seen.
Okay, that's crazy.
I really liked the Tesla ones because of their super minimalistic interior. Like I think they only had the display and the wheel.
Yeah, they had this,
and
this
even like the
thing,
vents,
right?
even the vents were hidden behind like the intersection of, I think, the plastic and the wood. But I gotta say, this one is super neat. This is kind of, if Apple would make a car, it would go into that direction. I heard a lot of articles saying that.
Interesting.
They probably only said it because, I mean, Johnny Ive is Apple. And you can, or Apple design in general, like they have something similar because he worked quite a bit there. And
a small amount of time. Just a
couple of products.
Yeah.
But if you look closely, like some of the details are definitely Apple-like. If you look at this handlebar, look at this handle thing, or on the buttons on top, it kind of goes into like the Apple Watch buttons.
But this is interesting. I mean, this was my but, that it looks like Apple.
That it looks like Apple.
I think this is pretty weird. I don't know. I mean, if I look at this image, it's pretty much the Apple radius, the aluminum, like the buttons look like the Apple Watch. And I don't know, it feels a little bit, I don't know. This one works nice for me. I don't know, because it's leather and it's different materials maybe, and another like layout. And there is one image. I mean, this one is also, it gives me somehow the feeling of the Apple Watch Ultra.
It gives me a bit Baccio espresso maker vibes.
True.
Johnny, come on, don't copy my designs, mate.
Or this section here, these ones. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just I don't know what you think about it. It's just like a thought that I had. And for me, it's not really a good sign. I can't tell why right now. It's a pretty gut feeling.
I mean,
it feels like Apple, and I don't know if that is if that is nice that it feels like this or not.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
I can understand. Once you have this like Apple design in your head, and then you see it somewhere else, it just feels like weird to see like the same stuff.
Yeah,
like
that's
I think
true.
this handlebar is similar
one,
to one that I have on the iMac. I mean, as you said, the aluminum compared with the radius, it's like super Apple-like.
I mean, this shot is pretty. This one is like,
yeah. But maybe another pro thing I would say is the way everything works together. So the wheel is attached to the interface of the driver. So once you move the wheel, the interface moves with it.
What do you mean? Like which parts?
So
These
once
ones.
no, everything, like the whole wheel with the buttons and stuff is attached to the display in the back.
Ah, this one.
Yeah.
And then what turns?
Everything turns.
Okay.
Maybe you can go on the Ferrari side. You can see it there a bit better.
Okay. Yeah, you can't see it, right? I have to share new.
But yeah, I
But
think
the
this is a
whole
big plus, or like it's definitely something that makes sense in my thinking. I mean,
okay, here you can see more.
yeah, it's a bit. Yeah.
Okay, should I play the video or?
No. I mean, the video's nice, but it's.
Or you're looking for like a specific image, right?
Yeah. Look, this is like the bars behind the wheel. I think it's actually manual, so you can only drive it manual. Is that well? You have to switch the gears manually.
I don't know.
I have no clue.
But I think this part is pretty. I think this is not Apple anymore, and it's still. It feels pretty luxury in this Ferrari thing.
Yeah, but this
I don't know.
Isn't that good?
Yeah, it's good. This is pretty nice. And here, this one sits then behind the.
Yeah. I think there's another picture coming where it's. Yeah, so this is the interface.
Renderings.
And this is how it sits. And then, yeah, this is a good animation.
This is. Okay, but it's not going further. Okay, so this is one.
Yeah, this is one piece, and once you move the wheel, it also moves. I don't know about the interface in the middle, if that should move.
I think this is supposed to move as well a little bit, that you can put it to your side when you're driving, or put it to your other driver, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've never used something like that, so I don't know if it's actually useful. You know what I say?
Yeah, but if you ever sit in a car with like a touch screen in the middle, sometimes it's pretty hard to like drive, and then you have to touch something, and maybe you can't see because of the light reflection. And if you can turn it to you, or your like, what is it?
You can watch Netflix with a better angle.
But I think
that makes sense.
The middle piece is pretty nice. I think this one.
Yeah. I also have to say the key is super nice. If you can scroll up a bit to the key.
Yeah, this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is cool. I just read that it's like a e-ink display, and then it gets yellow when you dock it in.
Yeah. So you have to dock it in and then press it down. I think if you replay this video.
Which one?
The one underneath. Yeah, this one.
Well, this is not a video.
No, you can, on the bottom right corner, there's a.
Sorry. Yeah, okay.
And then you push it in.
And then you can.
The only thing that I was thinking is, okay, but nowadays you don't want to put your keys anywhere. You have your phone or your key just in your pocket and you just want to jump in the car and drive, you know?
Yeah, yeah. But I like having a key for my car. I don't want to
Yeah,
have it.
but bro, you will lose it.
No, did you ever lose like a car key? Never lost the car key.
No, maybe not. But
I mean, I get it. I wish there was something to attach it. I mean, it's a
no,
concept, but
it's not that reason. It's more that I want to jump in a car and automatically drive and don't have to
you
put
don't
in
want
the
to.
key.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, it's like one step too much for me.
okay. But
So
that is differs a little bit than with the physical buttons as well. I think because if you really want this easy thing, do it touch screen and just
yeah.
place the most important buttons there. It's easier than turning some knobs everywhere. I
What do you
guess it's
mean?
about the interaction as well. Like you're gonna sit in this Ferrari, you have this nice key, and then you press it in, it's lighting up, and then the motor starts. You know, it's like a whole different feeling than open the door, throw your key somewhere, the car starts up like every normal electric car. I think.
Yeah, but then I mean, in a normal electric car is more like you have the car keys in your pocket, then you go into the car and you only press on like the start button.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
but
is
I think
also
it's
nice.
yeah, of course, but I think it's more about this whole experience.
I really want to like
Drive the car.
yeah, drive the car and press this launch button or pull the launch button.
The seats are also super nice. Crazy.
Yeah, in general, everything is super nice. Like the whole design and total is.
Yeah.
But what I also don't like is all the tiny stuff like how much watt you using or like these diagrams, all these diagrams.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe some car people need that or like I'm just not the guy that needs like graphs or so much stuff there.
Yeah, I also thought about this. It looks, I mean, it's also a bit controversial then. Like, you want physical buttons back, but not too much, maybe, or don't want to see everything. I mean, I'm the same. I wouldn't care about this. Like, it's like, I want to see it when I want to know about it, but I don't want to see it the whole time. But probably you don't see it the whole time. Actually, maybe you can. It's some different stuff there. But also, I think it feels a little bit like if you look at this picture, it feels a little bit like a plane cockpit, right? Like from the information you have like so many different things.
I think the Ferrari prototype guy that buys a Ferrari, he loves that. Like he needs that. He knows it from like his Ferraris back in the days, all these dials and stuff, and they need stuff like that in order to feel comfortable or to feel that you are in a Ferrari and not in a Volkswagen, you know?
Yeah.
I think they wanted to incorporate that so they have like a mixture of a new electric car but also this heritage Ferrari feeling.
Yeah, true.
I wonder what Ferrari Ultras say about this concept. Probably they hate it.
Yeah, that would be interesting to see, right? But
Imagine
also,
they have like a group of Ferrari Ultras. They're like hating on this concept.
This is so shitty. But if you look at older stuff, it's pretty. I mean, you have also these two like graph things, and then of course like the what is it? Speedometer. I don't know.
Speed limit.
Speed limit.
Speedometer.
I don't know, but I mean, it feels pretty similar with the amount of stuff you had back in the days.
But the Ferrari looks pretty sleek, I gotta say. I've never seen the interior that.
Yeah, also first time I'm looking at it right now. I'm just
Maybe I should buy a
can-
Ferrari then.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, here you have also, it's like,
Yeah, you have. Yeah,
I
it's like
don't even know.
it's super similar.
Yeah, I mean, they also tried, I guess, right, to have it like heritage.
Mm.
That it feels like this. Yeah.
But then on the other hand, if you can pop up the picture of the middle
Yeah,
console
right.
again of Johnny Ive's concept, the
Yeah,
Marc
wait.
Newson, I feel like there's actually a touchscreen in the middle,
Yeah, I guess.
and you have all these knobs for controlling the seat heating and the vents and all that stuff. You have knobs for it, and then you get a more detailed view in the middle section. And then on top of that, you have like the kilometer
kilometer.
diagram, kilometer. But I think this section is getting like it's too much for me. There's too much going on. Yeah.
Yeah, this feels like a compromise again. Yeah, that you have this, like, you have the physical buttons and the digital touchscreen.
Yeah,
combined.
and once you want to move for, you can play this video, I think.
Yeah, wait, we have to move ourselves out of the way.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's not coming.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I mean, it's like you have physical buttons now to turn the music up, but on the screen you see how much you turn the music up. But that's like, do you really need the information? You know what I mean? Because you get the information from your ears, how loud you want your music up. Why do you want to see how much the bar is going up? Like every car from the 90s, you don't know how much your music was up. You just turned it up so much that you can listen to it. If you want it really loud, you turn it even up more. And if you want to park backwards, you just turn it down, you know? But you can't, you don't need to. I think this is the most weird thing, that you have visual feedback, but we don't need it because we have our ears for the feedback. It's just like,
yeah, true.
I mean, very specific example now, but
No, it's a good point. I never thought about it. But in the end, you know how high the volume is. Maybe some people need it though, when they can't
like,
don't hear anything.
And okay, yeah, then you don't need. Yeah, I don't know. It's sometimes
But
it feels
is there
like we
actually a
have
physical button for
music. I
the
mean,
music dial?
I don't know.
Is it the right one there in the middle?
This one?
I hope it is, because that's
it
the
could be,
most
yeah.
annoying thing on new cars, that they never
Only.
like some cars don't have a physical button for the volume. Like,
Yeah, this is shit. Yeah.
come on. Yeah, I think it was
But
one
it's-
down.
Yeah, this one. I think it's this one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and in this shot you can
okay.
see how it looks. And you see, once you have your Apple CarPlay connected, it looks like a lot to me. But it's funny, like these Easter eggs that they're listening to Love From in California.
And that's cool. Yeah.
That's pretty
I
neat.
mean, yeah,
in the end, I think people want that. They need that.
Yeah, of course. It's also, I'm not hating completely touchscreens. I mean, I also want to see my navigation and put music on here, and don't want to search like up music.
Yeah.
But I think some stuff really doesn't. I mean, that's all about this concept. I really like this concept that we're going back to this physical stuff. But then in the end, you have to go the long way, I think, on really how does it work?
The long way.
Like, if this is really like the music button and you still see it, then it's just. I mean, you have the screen, so you can show it, but is it necessary? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
bro, I really want to sit in that Ferrari though.
I think the exterior is revealed in May or something. I read.
In May, that's so far.
Wait, is it some here?
But you see, like the exterior can change so much now. Like, okay, we know the interior now, but imagine the exterior is like completely dog shit.
Completely different.
Completely different designer. Like, nah, but that can't be possible. I don't think so.
I'm pretty.
I'm just
I mean, what
wondering how
is?
much it will be to buy one.
Yeah, not so much that we can buy it, I guess.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Maybe the
Never know.
podcast is going crazy and we're earning like so. Maybe Ferrari is gonna send a
Next episode is out of a new Ferrari, guys.
out of the Ferrari headquarter in Milan. Are they even in Milan? I don't even know.
I have no clue. Yeah, but this was. Or
talking
you have
to
some
Johnny Ive and Marc Newson.
talking about our own concept, hiding behind names.
Jakob, thanks again for always like reminding me with the physical buttons. That was a huge help.
Do you have some last thoughts on it? Or I'm out.
I think we said everything. It's
Yeah.
I think in general we both love it, but
Mhm.
we have our thoughts about like this Apple that we know this design language from Apple usually, and it's hard to or weird to see it in like a Ferrari, especially like in a car as well.
But also sometimes it's maybe not confusing, but I don't know what
You
to
get
say.
used to it.
No, that's not what I want to say, but I don't. It's fine.
No, but I had the same feeling when Apple dropped the Apple VR. Like it was so weird to see something that Apple never made. And now it's like a usual product. Like you see the Apple VR like a normal Apple product. But once they revealed the design, it was weird to see that Apple is doing something like that.
You mean the Apple Vision Pro or what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Or what did I say?
VR. I just didn't know what. I was like, did they drop the new thing? I don't know. Did I miss?
Yeah, you haven't seen it? The new VR from Apple?
No, come on.
Nah. But I feel kind of like that because, okay, we know Johnny Ive, but we have never seen him like designing an interior for a car.
Yeah, but this is pretty nice.
You know what I would love to see is more about behind the scenes from Law From and see what they're actually doing. And because it's so mystical what they do.
It's always like it's just like a random announcement.
Yeah.
Or do you see it? Like I just saw like the first time I saw this one was on Instagram. I just scrolled through and it was like, nice concept. But I didn't even read that it was Johnny Ive or Marc Newson. I was just like, oh, looks
from
cool.
Johnny. Thanks, Jakob, again.
It's finally guys. Out. Hey, if we showed our DMs from Kastner Mittwoch, you wouldn't believe who's all in there. Everyone, everybody.
Dieter Rams.
Dieter.
Nice episode again, guys.
Pretty cool. I couldn't make it this time. Next time I'm gonna join.
Next time you're gonna join. For real, bro.
Should we wrap it up with some designer quiz?
Questions.
Oh, you actually.
Oh, yeah.
Or should we?
Forgot about it.
Should we do it next time? I mean.
And we can do it next time. We talked so much about
I think it's
because otherwise this is gonna explode the whole episode.
Yeah.
And we have to keep our energy for like a special one. You know, like once we hit 100 episodes, we can do we're gonna do like a long episode of like an hour 30. You know,
super long episode. Maybe at one point we should just do like a super long episode, but then just black screen half the time and nobody knows, and then we see who's really listening. No.
Yeah, people be like, oh yeah, they actually dropped the 2-hour episode and like half of the episode is completely black.
Black screen and the end like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it's fine. I don't know. Do you have some rest thoughts? Otherwise, I would say.
No, I have to say thank you again to Hugo.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to the Logitech design team. Very great work. Actually, last thought. If you compare the Logitech stuff that they made, I think 5 or 10 years ago, I already have I still have the old mouse they made, I think 10 years ago. It was kind of like a gaming thing. But if you compare the design from back then to now, it's such a big jump.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
On that way, in Umeå, we had one guy, Matthias. Shout out if you're listening. I don't know.
Shout out Matthias.
But he made his master thesis with Logitech.
Yeah.
And it was like so nice. Like the thing he made was like so cool. And it's really logic. Maybe I can show it. Maybe like 5 more minutes. Maybe it's
okay. 5 more minutes. If the
yeah,
concept
5
is
more
good.
minutes. Maybe I can. I don't know how fast I can find it, but it was a really interesting concept and a really fitting design for Logitech.
Is it on the product?
No, I don't think so. But it was a corporation. And here it is. I mean,
Now you
he wouldn't
showing
have
like
showed it, I think, if you can see it
okay,
open.
yeah. I thought you pulling out like a PDF that he sent you.
Dropping the NDA stuff.
Can you drop the presentation?
But it is like a presenter tool that helps you have presentations, you know, if you have anxiety or in the world of like Zoom meetings, you know. I mean, you know it as well. You join a Zoom meeting, you can't share the screen. You have to allow it. You have to end the meeting because you have to restart it to allow it. Your microphone is not working, blah blah, all this stuff.
We have
he made this digital platform and this physical like it feels a little bit like a note block, you know, like the old note block in school when you had a presentation. You just wrote on pen and paper. And this is what he made. And I think it's pretty.
So you have this device
solid.
in your hand while you present it.
Maybe I hope it's not with audio.
Hi everyone.
Maybe I can mute it. Yeah, he made this whole thing
while having it in the hand.
Yeah, and it's more like this digital platform, and it's connected to this hardware tool.
Sick.
So you can also have it on the table, I think, or you have it like as a pointer. Yeah, there's like a dongle as well, and I think it's pretty nice. Pretty nice concept and really fitting for the Logitech part.
And this is the Umeo
UID talks where I'm gonna be in 1 year as well.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Hey, you have to come.
I'll definitely come. I've never been there, so I'll be definitely there.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna be live with the podcast.
He's going on stage now. He's going on stage.
He's going, guys. Guys, he's going.
And then it's like the clapping sound. Ah, nice.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
That was it.
I think we can wrap it up. Thanks for the episode. Thanks for joining
Thanks for the episode. Follow us. Thank you for listening.
Yeah. Bye.
Yo, goodbye guys. Goodbye guys.
Thank you guys.